What's up, world? It's Thursday and day 13 of 30 Days of Scripture. But before I do the scripture, actually it goes hand in hand with the scripture today. I want to speak on something. Today, it's not every day we see police brutality and we see racial discrimination, we see hate, violence. We see it every day. We do. Every day. But today it came in like a wave to me. Like, I watched 3 separate videos of police brutality on just not black, but other races as well. I talked to a friend earlier today, and he was telling me on the way to work, there was a white man taunting a black man with a knife on the train. I'm kind of like upset because in every video I've seen, and even in the conversation that I had earlier with a friend, there are people all around while this is happening. They are taking out their phones, they're yelling stop, they're looking for someone else to do something. And why? When we can do just the same. Like, it's really pissing me off that we'll stand there, 20 people will stand around one cop beating or harassing someone, and we'll yell stop, don't do that, and we'll record and wait for them to get back up and then try to explain what's going on, hoping that they will understand or have some compassion. When we don't need to do that. On some real, like, the best way to stop, I'm going to cuss today because it's really pissing me off, but the best way to stop a motherfucker from fucking with you is to pop their ass. If it's 20 of us standing out there with a phone, put the phone up and help the one person that's being hurt. It's called compassion and love for fellow man. How hard is it, like, if 5 of y'all stand in a row with a phone, how hard is it to look over and be like, bruh, we need to put this phone down, let's do this? I'm pretty sure if we all jumped in to help that one person, everybody would be okay. Everybody's scared. They're scared that, oh, well, I don't want it to be me, or oh, I don't want to get hurt, or oh, I don't want to get shot. Guess what? They can't hurt all of us. They can't hurt all of us. And the funny thing is, the reason why they do what they do, because they're scared of us anyway. I'm going to tell y'all something. The person that I am, I cannot stand by and watch somebody be treated like shit. I can't do it. That's not what I'm going to do. If I'm ever in a situation where I walk up and I see a police officer harassing my fellow man for no reason, and not even the fact that, okay, they could be falsely accusing them for something. Not even that. It's the extent that they go to. Like, why? When we going to learn that just because they got a badge, that don't mean they going to help us? Some of them will, but not all. When we going to learn that? When we going to learn that, oh, they're going to listen and understand us? They not. We got to make them with no problem. And I have no problem helping. Like, anybody that, stop fooling my face. Anybody that know me, know I'm going to say something or do something, because that's just the person that I am. I don't want to see anybody else hurt, because I don't want to be hurt. So why is it so difficult? The scripture today is Proverbs 12:25. A worried heart weighs a man down, but a kind word cheers him up. I'm sorry, the actual word is anxious, but I use the word worried because worried is another word to say anxious. It's a form of anxiety. But worried is why we are where we are. We worry so much about what's going to happen and what people think and what people are going to do that we are not proactive in helping our fellow men. Like, just like if you about to get in a fight with somebody, real shit, you about to get in a fight with somebody, and they got all they crew there. It's like 6 of them drones, there's you by yourself. You pick up the phone and you call the phone to get your backup, right? Okay then, it's the same thing. You don't need to know these people for them to ride with you. You don't need to know these people for them to have your back. You don't have to. All you got to do is turn and say, bro, we need to do something. It's 10 of us and it's one of him, because he still got to call back up. He still got to call back up. Why we got to wait for backup to get there? Why? We are the backup. We are the backup. I'm sorry, but when you hit somebody, do you use a finger or you use a fist? 5 fingers make a fist. that do more damage than a finger poking. I'm just saying, like, I'm so, like, I don't understand. I don't get it. A worried heart weighs a man down. Look at us. Our hearts are so worried about what is going on and how people are treating us that we will not stand up for ourselves in the way that we should. We wait for someone else to give us a justification for us to live peacefully. When is that going to stop? When is it going to stop? Text woke to 22828. Like, I'm serious. Like, the revolution needs to begin. Like, not yesterday, not today, like now. Like, now. Like, we need to understand that we are more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. Like, why is it so difficult? It's not that bad. It's not that hard. Like, with no problem at all. A kind word cheers a man up. Guess what? You see it, a kind word. Hey, we need to do better. That's a kind word. Then let's do better. Instead of sitting up there bringing out your phone to record so you can show everybody. You want to see, you want to help perpetuate the violence. You want to help perpetuate the message that they're sending. Instead of stopping the message right in its tracks. What is the quickest way to kill evil? You cut the snake off by his head. Have a good day, everybody. I'm a little agitated, but I'm in a good mood. Aggravated, but my spirits are high because I know one day, all this is going to stop. All this is going to stop. And it has no choice but to. So, text woke, WOKE to 22828. Let's begin the revolution. That's why I'm doing all this, not for my health, not for my business. It's to give us a better life. Guess what? I got 10 years. I'm not lying to y'all. 10 years. After 10 years, I'm retiring. Real shit. The reason why I got 10 years is because my child will be 18. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let my child be pulled out some car, shot in the street, put in jail, in the ground. Not me. 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. And I'm going to be hella mad if my child is shot down like a dog or treated like shit by somebody with a badge and there's 20 people standing around that could have helped him, that could have made his day go a little bit better, that could have made his life expansion keep going. I'm going to be hella mad at that because we stand around and we look and we want to watch and we want to show, but we don't want to do and achieve to be better. Have a good day, everybody.